Good morning all, this is Aarti studying BA HEP first year in Government Degree College, Melak. Our student study project entitled The Role of Kinesics in Communication. First I will go with abstract. The word kinesics derived from the Greek root word kinesis, which means movement. Human body is a manifestation of variety of emotions and actions. It is nothing but a meticulous study centered on human body movements. They are the epitomes of human volitions, emotions and thoughts. The present research paper throws significant light on the notion and explores at a particular content the impact of the body gestures in identifying the human temperament and running thoughts and emotions at the particular time moment. Next part my friend will continue.
Introduction. The word kinesis comes from the Greek root word kinesis. Kinesis or body language include facial expressions, eye contact, language of touch. Charles Darwin's book, The Expression of the Emotions in Man and Animals, which examines various types of genetically determined behavior. Anthropologist Ray Birdwhistell was the founder of kinesis, the study of human movement as culturally patterned visual communication. Some communication strategies like eye contact, gestures, personal space, postures, facial expressions, physical contact. Research questions. Can we acquire an effective body language by following the fundamental rules associated with gestures, postures, facial expressions and eye contact? How do kinesis enhance the impact of your verbal communication? Some keywords like gestures, postures, body movement, facial expressions, intrapersonal, interpersonal and proximity. Next part will continue by my friend.
Objectives: to study and interpret of human body movements that can be taken as symbolic or metaphorical in social interaction. To use movement and body language to as means of communication. To convey meaning by reinforcing, substituting for or contradicting verbal communication. To identify the messages being portrayed by you and your body language. To enhance and use for effective communication. To evaluate the value of gestures and body movements as parts of speech. Review of literature. Kinesis, from the Greek word kinesis means motion, is the systematic study of nonverbal communication termed by Ray Birdwhistell, a term older than kinesis but not used by Birdwhistell since the definition of lavish only partially corresponded to the meaning conveyed by the body while the mouth is busy with word articulation. Daniel Bird had called kinesis motion primitive, starting that like in a natural language. The functions of body movement, facial expressions, emblems, illustrated manufactures, regulators and emotional expressions. Next part will continue by my friend Mr. Jahan.
Gestures. The term gestures is the non-verbal communication and non-vocal communication in which visible body actions communicate a particular message, either in the place or conjugation with speech. There are three types of gestures: adapters, emblems, and illustrators. On the other hand, there are four classifications of hand gestures: beat, deitic, iconic, metaphoric by MC Neal. These are the few examples of gestures: hello, call me, oh no. Next, postures. The term postures refers how we hold our body and overall the physical form of an individual at the work, at the place of gathering or in a public place. The way in which we sit, stand provides the information about our self-image, attitudes and emotion state. These are the correct postures and these are the incorrect postures. Body movement. Body language is the use of physical behavior, expressions and mannerism to communicate non-verbally. These are the few examples of body movement. I am sorry. I am guilty. These are the examples of body movement. Facial expression. Facial expressions is a one or more motion of the position beneath the skin. Facial expressions are the form of non-verbal communication. These are the few examples of facial expressions: happiness, sadness, surprise. Next part will be continued, my friend.
Intrapersonal. Intrapersonal communication is the process by which an individual communicates within ourselves, acting as both sender and receiver of the messages. It encompasses the use of unspoken words to consciously engage in self-talk and inner speech. Next, moving on to interpersonal. Interpersonal communication is an exchange of information between two or more people. It is also an area of research that seeks to understand how humans use verbal and non-verbal cues to accomplish number of personal and relational goals. Next, this is an example of interpersonal. Next, moving on to proximity. Proximity is the way of communication, for instance, through the use of space, distance, touching and body position. Proximity increases the frequency of communication. It includes intimate, which is 0 to 18 inches, personal 18 inches to 4 feet, social 4 feet to 2 feet, 12 feet, public 12 feet plus. This is the example of proximity. Next, moving on to conclusion. Kinesics of the body language plays an important role in how we convey meaning and information to others, as well as how we interpret the actions of others during conversation. Over 55% of all messages come from the nonverbal cues like posture, gesture, etc. In many professions like teaching, umpiring, identification of criminal behavior in investigation sector for business professionals, kinesics is mostly used than verbal communication. It is not only helpful to understand the behavior of adults but also children and animals, so considered as universal language. Research indicates that 80% of people are more likely to hold on to information if it is shared as visual communication. It is not only helpful to understand. Kinesthetic boost up our confidence, produces positive effect on others, stimulate audience participation, stages our ideas and makes our understanding much better. Hence, it is very useful and helpful to every human being in critical situation and to reach zenith irrespective of the profession. Thank you for giving this opportunity.